Hey dreamers, this is Jade and I'm back for another Journal with Me episode. I apologize, this was supposed to be edited and completed and posted by Monday. However, I had a bit of a health issue. As soon as I sat down to begin editing this, pain just pretty much slammed into me and I could not do a thing. So I had to get that taken care of, and yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and get into what I'm doing. I pulled out my Tattered Angel spray inks, which I absolutely loved. I picked them up from Tuesday Morning a long time ago, and I'm not sure if you can actually tell, but these colors that I have, they actually have like this shimmer to them. And anyway, the pack that Tattered Angels is interesting though, because even in the pack that you pick up, some of the colors will actually have a name on them, and then some of them don't have a name at all. So I wouldn't even know what to tell you to pick. But if I am able to link any Tattered Angels that look to me similar in color to any of these, I will, because I honestly love these so much. These are my favorite spray inks. I just love the way they look on the page. And this notebook that I use is really good for it too, because it's an A6 Nanami. It's actually a B6 Nanami. However, I cut it down to an A6. But the Tomoe River paper just really takes watercolor really well. And like I said, these are my favorite spray inks out of all the spray inks that I have. So if I can find any below, any comparable, or I will link them. And then I'm, just pulling out some washi and some old book paper to continue adding a little more interest to the background there. And next, I will be pulling out some old Vicki Boutin ephemera to also add to the background decoration. Again, this ephemera is old, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to find it, but if I do, you can find the link for it in the description box. So here I'm just, I picked out a few elements that I thought I might want to add to the background, and I'm just placing things down to see what I like best. And eventually I decide on two of the flower pieces, and to add like a leaf piece to kind of make it look like it's cupping the flowers, kind of like a rosebud would have the extra leaves or whatever. You guys will understand exactly what I'm talking about once that is finished. Oh, 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 oh. No, but I wasn't grown up in mine. 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 Oh, oh, always. Oh, 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 but I wasn't grown up in mine. 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 Oh, oh, always. Oh, 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 always. Oh, 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 always. Oh. So on the other side, I basically continue with kind of the same thing that I did on the right side there, and just add some more book paper, washi tape, and another of the flowers to kind of tie the decorations together. And here I am just going to be stamping out a quote. And that little stamp set that I'm using there, I picked up a while ago from Hobby Lobby. Um, I realized that they don't do half off the stampabilities anymore, so I think I ended up using a coupon, and it probably cost me maybe $3 and change. I'm not quite sure. Um, let's see if I can find them, if they're still, yeah, they were $5.99, so 40% off, whatever that is. I don't do math in my head. And then the bigger stamp set I picked up from Michaels, and that one, if I'm not mistaken, was either $10.99 or $11.99. And of course, you guys know you can use a coupon on Michaels, and sometimes they actually just already have a sale on stamps. However, I will try to find a comparable link for both below, but if not, you guys know where I picked them up from if you're interested in buying them, and you can go and grab those. So yeah, and what I stamped that on was tracing paper. I love using transparent elements like tracing paper or sometimes vellum. To me, tracing paper is a little more transparent than vellum. So I will pull that out, and yes, and I love the crinkle of it, even though you don't really get to get that crinkle noise once it's all pasted down in your book. But anyway, yeah. So I just stamped out a quote, and guys, with tracing paper, see, I always forget to do this. Make sure your ink is dry before you start messing with it and tearing it and all that kind of stuff. And so I'm just adding a few more embellishments, and I don't know why my video got cut out of me adding the little sequins at the end. But yeah, see, those butterflies get replaced with sequins because I don't quite like the way they look. So anyway, that is pretty much it for wrapping up this video. If you guys have any comments or questions about anything, you can definitely leave those below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Hope everyone is being safe, and hope you're healthy and happy. And I will catch you all in the next video. Talk to you later. Bye. Always.